Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope everybody's doing wonderful in this beautiful day. Uh, today, we are going to go over to day 22 of our DGC 30K in 90 day. Today, we're going to talk about turn belief into content. This is what actually attracts people. As we know, people don't want information. They follow conviction. If you talk believing in what you're saying, people will follow you and people will believe you. Um, in day 22 of the Freedom Formula Sprint, we learn how to transform our belief into into power content that attracts the right customers. Yesterday's question, why do you believe the legacy builder model is powerful? What was not only a reflection exercise, it was actually the foundation for creating content. One of the most powerful forms of content online is belief-based content. People online are not only looking for information, they are looking for conviction and certainty. When someone speaks clearly about what they believe, it builds trust, it builds curiosity and authority, not because they sound perfect, but because they sound certain. The key is to connect your belief to the person you help. So instead of simply explaining the program, speak about the problem your ideal customer has and how that model helped them. For example, instead of saying this model is powerful because of automation, you could say, I believe this model is powerful because it gives parents who feel financially behind a simple way to build income online without tech skills or working around the clock, which, as we know, not too many people have access to. Well, most people do, but not everyone has time to go over uh, tech support and everything else. So, a simple, or you could start with like a related hook. It could be because of the community. Sometimes it's best to work with others and be able to figure out with others. Um, So the difference that exchanges everything, this model is powerful because of its automation. I believe this model is powerful because it helps busy parents create income from work without working all day, which that is something that we all look for. Turn your belief into content. We could put in a hook. If if you're ever if you've ever felt, like if you ever felt that you are not going to be able to retire or that you're not going to get any help, that would be a hook. Believe. That's why I believe. So if you ever thought that you were not going to get any assistance on the program, it's not so. You will have the community behind you. That's why I believe it is a huge possibility to become successful. Why? Because it helps. Invite, if you're curious, give me a follow or mention or comment ready or whatever CTA you use. So I use the one with the community. I used to always talk about the community until I started changing a little bit and just alternating my message. So sometimes it helps to work with others as far as the community. Sometimes, like when we do the legacy call and we go into the breakout rooms, I think that's excellent. I love that opportunity for many reasons. I learned how to be able to talk, although sometimes I stutter and I get a little nervous, and it gets that way. Other times, I mean, I learn from our members. We share and communicate different ideas and opportunities. So it's actually a very, very good call to me. That's one of the valuable things with legacy, that we are able to get help and get other idea from other members. So that's what we have for day 22. Stay tuned for day 23, which it is also another topic that's helpful for our to for us to work with.